What's going on, guys? Isaiah or /B24 here. Today we're bringing you sort of an intro or general guide to time trial relics in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time. There are 3 levels of the time trial relic: the blue, the gold, and the platinum. And for the hardest trophy in the game, you need to earn a platinum time trial relic on every level, so all 38 levels. I wanted to highlight just here today a couple mechanics or just general tips and tricks that you can use for earning these platinum time trial relics. The first, like I mentioned, are some of the mechanics you need to be aware of. The first move you need to know is the triple spin, which you actually unlock by beating the game to the end. As you can see here, by pressing spin 3 times consecutively, you do a much faster spin. And additionally, you have the slide spin move. By alternating the slide and spin button with square and circle, you can then get yourself a huge boost of speed while sliding along the ground while also destroying boxes. These are the 2 moves you're going to need to know for earning these platinum time trial relics. You can see they're on the screen here at the game progress sort of menu. There are 38 in total, and I must say that they are quite a challenge. And really the only way that they are doable is by using both the slide spin and the triple spin moves. So now that you kind of know those moves and you kind of have them in the back of your head, I'm going to highlight you here a full run of the very first level in the game, Rude Awakening, and how to earn the platinum time trial relic. As you can see here, I'm making sure to hit all of the time-saving boxes, all of the mask boxes, and then also utilizing as many triple spins and slide spins as I can. In general, you can play it somewhat safe. You don't have to do everything flawlessly, but in those open areas without a lot of enemies or things to hit or obstacles, you want to use your slide spin as much as possible. I would say it just sort of comes down to practice. Even just this particular first level took me probably about 30 minutes, just because the slide spin is a very sort of difficult thing to keep doing over and over and over. There is a bit of margin for error with that. But these parts here with the vines where you grind them or whatever with the rails, those are a bit more of the slower paced sections. You can just kind of time your jumps correctly and get all the time crates. I would say for most of the platinum time trial relics, you do need to hit almost all of these time saving boxes. But there is a little bit of room for error in terms of allowing you to pause on certain enemies or just take your time for the more difficult jumps. But in general, the slide spin and the triple spin are pretty much requisite moves in order to get these time trial relics. Definitely on the later levels that are a lot more challenging, there's plenty of areas where the slide spin is an absolute must-have. And then as you're watching me go through this level, you'll see another part here with not a lot of stuff around you. That's when the slide spin works its best. But also just when you're in other areas like this, more I would say tightly compacted areas, just doing normal jumps or triple spin moves are a lot more safer. They're not as fast, but for certain sections where you need to do more precise jumps, that's definitely something that you're going to want to do. That was just a little run through there of the first level, Rude Awakening, while also talking about some of the general mechanics and maneuvers you're going to need to use for those platinum time trial relics. Definitely a huge challenge this time around for Crash Bandicoot 4. I got most of the time trials during the Crash Bandicoot Remastered trilogy, but this time around they're going to be proved to be quite a challenge. But that's going to do it for today's video. I just kind of want to do a general video talking about time trial relics. I'm going to have one coming out tomorrow talking about the platinum flashback relics, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. But with that said, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching today's guide. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more Crash videos coming over the next few days, and as always, I'll see you guys soon.